Warrensburg Chamber of Commerce for about a whole year now.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yeah, I know, right?
Seems longer, doesn't it?
It does seem longer.
Marketing your business in the modern world is basically taking referral-based business and then adding some spice, some sizzle to it, and taking it online. It took a lot of research to make this graph. Basically, if you add digital marketing, you throw the paper. If you're chasing referrals, that's the little penguin guy down there. A lot of research and development in it. So if you're not super social media savvy, you don't want to do a lot of planning. The super easy way to have an engaging video is to just start with a viral video. It can be like a fail video. It can be some kind of like crazy lady on the side of the street. And then right at the peak of that video, it just cuts to you and you just say something. And so it skips the whole hook part because you're basically using a hook from another video. And then you just go straight to what you want to talk about.
You want some pancakes? Pancakes?
I've seen this one.
Judy is amazing. That's her whole marketing strategy. She doesn't do hooks. She just finds cool or weird or like fail videos. She's blown up on TikTok. She's blown up on Facebook. She has people from all over the country looking at Judy's Cafe. Now that's an exception. Still, doing this kind of marketing is a great way to expand your business, especially if you have a business here in Warrensburg. Doing stuff like this will get people from Lee Summit, people from Lone Jack, people from Kansas City that aren't familiar with the area and don't know you exist. It's a great way to get those people to come and check you out. The algorithm basically controls everything. Posting regularly, 2 to 3 times a week minimum. There's people that post every day. There's people that post 3 times a day. But if you can keep some kind of a regular schedule, the algorithm will push your videos, your photos, whatever you're trying to share, it will push it much further than if you post this week and then you wait a few weeks and you post another time and then you post for 2 or 3 days in a row and then you stop. So if you have some kind of regular schedule, the algorithm's going to pick that up no matter what social media platform you're using, and it's going to broadcast it. It's going to say this person is about their business. This person it's intentional. They'll push a lot farther. Well, the algorithm also tracks what you're doing. It wants to see how active you are. So if you go and you're liking and you're commenting, not only does the algorithm see how this person's active, this person's not a bot, but say there's this post that just blew up and they're talking about this dog barking in a funny way. So you comment on there, that's hilarious. Everybody that goes to comment on there is going to see your comment. Basically just spreading a link to your page all over the internet every time you comment, every time you share something. So it is an amazing way to amplify social media. Paid boosts and trends. You can boost on all social media platforms. You can spend thousands of dollars on a marketing campaign. You can spend $10 on a marketing campaign. Even a small ad budget, like 10 to 30 bucks a week, it can make a huge impact because people that don't follow you, you're forcing them to see your posts. It's scary how accurate you can be with targeting. For instance, I'll do a real estate themed advertisement targeting real estate agents. Hire me to do your photos. I'll do a listing video for your house. I can take the drone up. Basically do an engaging video like that. But I want people that don't follow me to see it. So what I can do, I will tell Facebook when I go to boost it, I'll tell them I want this to reach men and women between 18 and 55 that are in the real estate industry. And then I can go further. I want them specifically to be either brokers or agents. And I want them to have an interest in real estate photography. And I want them to be within 50 miles of Holden. And then however much I spend, it'll give me an estimate of the amount of people it's going to shoot it out to that fit that specific category. Say I spend $40, it can shoot it out to, I don't know, like 6,000 people that fit that specific niche in that area. So it is a great way that people, for whatever reason, don't know you exist, because that's what a lot of it is.
I always hear mixed things though on paying small ads. I always hear that it doesn't work and then I hear it works.
So I would say it depends on what you're posting. With any kind of ad, especially now with ads getting as crazy as they are, 2% of the people that see the ad reach out to you. I would say that's pretty good. It also depends on the ad that you're putting out. This is going to sound silly, but if the ad looks like an ad, the person's just going to wait until they can just hit the X or just keep swiping. But if you can make an ad, and it's something that a lot of the bigger companies are doing, they're realizing that when they make something look businessy or salesy, people just are automatically put off. So what a lot of businesses are doing is they're doing the complete opposite. They're making these really, really, I wouldn't say unprofessional, but like less corporate-y style ads. They just look like a normal video, but they sell your product. And those go a lot farther than the corporate-y style commercial type video. And it's really good for brand awareness. I will see ads. One, I don't like ads. I hate ads. So I just scroll by them. But then when I see the same ad like 10 times, it finally catches me at a time where I'm not super busy, just doom scrolling. I keep seeing this ad, like, what's it about? There's all kinds of different tricks to social media. If you know how the algorithm works and you know how to use it to your advantage, there's so many different tricks that you can use to get yourself pushed out farther online. Anywhere I go, I research it first. If it looks like there hasn't been an update or a review in like 3 years, I'm wondering if they're still open. And then it's me like, do I want it bad enough that I'm going to call them and ask if they're still open? Or do I just like go to the next guy? And so you can take that question out completely, just having everything updated, having everything really easy to see. You can even put the services that you offer on your Google page. And so it makes it really easy for somebody searching something. You have SEO, which is search engine optimization. Basically, your overall, how you would rank on a search engine. So like Google, aerial photographers near me, where do I come up? If you don't come up on top 3 or even top 5, people probably aren't going to call you very often. But now that AI is so prevalent, people are, instead of using Google, they're asking ChatGPT, they're asking Gemini, they're asking AI models, hey, where should I go to get my haircut? And so having something that's optimized for AI as well is super important. Basically having something that's clean, easy to read, even your website, whether it's your social media, having everything that says I am a blank in this location and I do XYZ, I do it for these people. Whenever you go to chamber events, whenever you're meeting new people, add them to your social media, add them to your LinkedIn, support each other. It's a great way to expand groups, expand reach, and it usually helps out everybody involved. I don't know about your businesses. I cover everywhere from Sedalia to Overland Park. It's a very large area. So I will go down the list. I have AI help out a little bit, but I'll go down the list manually and I'll say real estate photographer in Lee Summit, Missouri, and I'll see where I come up. I'll do wedding videographer in Kansas City and see where I come up. And then I just kind of see where I rank. And then I see what I need to work on. If I'm number 1 in Warrensburg, but I'm number 8 in Lee Summit, I'm going to run an ad for about a month or 2 just targeting Lee Summit. Another big thing is text on screen. If you're going to do a video, like I'm recording currently, and I'm just going to cut this up and just make a couple quick videos, I'm throwing captions on it because one, if somebody's at work and they don't want to have their sound on, or if my wife's asleep next to me, but I want to doom scroll because I have bad habits, I'm just going to have my sound down. And I'm going to be doing it. So having captions helps a lot, but it also helps the algorithm because it analyzes the video. And so if it sees you use keywords like, vacation, travel, carefree, use stuff like that in your scripts or whatever you post, even if you're using it just as hashtags, if it's just going to be a photo. Make it super easy for the algorithm to know what your page is about, know what your post is about, and then push that to people that would care. If you post something, you post a video and it doesn't do good, delete it and repost it. Or even just reshare it, but put a new caption or put, like she said, put new text in it. Different, change it up just a little bit, but it's like, dang it, I took these photos. I'm going to use these photos and they're going to do good. You can do that. And also even the stuff that does do good, I just take like my highlights, the photos and videos I know that performed really well. And I just keep cutting, adding some new ones in, recycling some old ones, mixing them up with different sounds. It works great. If you're anything like me, you're going to pick that apart, but no one else is going to notice. No one's going to know.